News from the table in the rolling waves. Dice in our hand, we're the dungeon's brave. Adventures tonight with our mighty team. Heroes we've become, living out the dream. Roll the dice, feel the thrill. Monsters we will overthrow. Questing with friends in the RPG show. Maps on the table, stories in the air. Dragons and goblins, we're going everywhere. Treasure to be found in the darkest lair. Magic all around, enemies beware. Roll the dice and feel the thrill. Monsters we will overthrow. Questing with friends in the RPG show.
I do not know how to top that. What do you think of the new song? I love playing with this AI theme song generator. Say what you will about AI, but yeah, that song's awesome. That was about an hour's worth of work, so I'm still doing the work. It's Thursday, and on Thursday, we look at the crowdfunding news. All the following tabletop role-playing game crowdfunding projects are coming to an end, but you, yes, you, still have a chance to support them by just using the links that I have provided down below. So, we have some Sly Fursh, City of the Arches, a high fantasy city source book for lazy GMs by Michael L. Shea from Sly Fursh. This is for pretty much any D20 type fantasy game that has been made in the past 10 years, including AD&D, 2024 D&D, Tales from the Valiant, Pathfinder, Shadowdark, Shadow of the Weird Wizard. If it rules in AD20, you could use it. $50 is the most popular pledge for the print and the PDF. It's a planar magic city with history and vibrant and high fantasy and 160 pages of lazy dungeon master classicness. So you can just jump into here, use it without too much work, and then also use it as a springboard to make your other things. And since it's the City of Arches, it has a very multi-planar aspect. It would be a good, jumping off point for doing world agnostic role playing, from Studio Agate for 7th C, we have The Price of Arrogance. This is a source book for the 7th C role-playing game. That can't be right because it says the price is $220 for PDF and print versions of the book, GM screen, booklets, card, map boxes, and more. 220 pounds is what? £220 to USD dollars. It's 280. That can't be right. That can't be right. $300? This dude really expects to get $300 for this? No, that can't be right. Hold on again. All right. That's that. No, I'm sorry. No. All right. Let's try again. No, it's still $220. This dude thinks he's going to get 220 euros for a 7th C source book for the 7th C role-playing game by, that guy. Sure, it comes with the GM screen, cards, maps, box, and more, but I'm sorry, dude. $220 for something as obscure as the 7th C role-playing game? Yeah, no, not happening. I wish you luck if it happens, dude. I wish you all the luck in the world. From Lying Wing Publishing, we have Kidemono Opera core rulebook for $45. That gets you the printing and PDF and the print version of the books. You play an ageless, soul-eating beast that hunts or helps humans as its nature directs. You're a huge, mystical creature that appears like an oversized rabbit. And, this reminds me of the trailer for a movie I saw last night called The Red, an Australian horror movie about a giant kangaroo killing and eating people in Australia. And now we've got Kidemono Opera about giant anthropomorphic animals either killing humans or helping humans. So you're an ageless, soul-eating beach that either hunts or helps humans. How is that any different than a murder hobo who agelessly hunts and helps humans? I don't know. And from Black Lodge Games, we've got the Shucked Oyster, a cursed brothel for Shadow Dark. $34 is the most popular pledge. Gets the PDF and the print version of the book. It's a 200-page book featuring 34 NPCs, including some, lovable ladies of the evening, lighthearted portrayal of the dark world of Shadow Dark. So yeah, and they bypass their goals. This is from Black Lodge Games. I reached out to Black Lodge Games when they first announced that they were making this to see if they wanted to come on my channel, but apparently I'm a little too woke for them or whatever. I don't know. They're whatever. If you guys ever want to come on and talk about your game, I'd be more than happy to have you. Yeah, this isn't based on anything else. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Faraway Land role-playing game. Yeah, no, nope, not any similarities to a certain extremely popular cartoon. This is the Faraway role-playing game second edition for Simian Circle Games. $120 is the most popular pledge. Gets you the PDF and print versions of the book. It's the 10th anniversary of Faraway Land. It's a D6 rules like 247 page OSR fantasy game, loosely based upon Adventure Time. Let's face it, it's Adventure Time. 10th anniversary? This is 10 years old? Okay, I don't think I've ever saw it before, but congratulations, dude. If you've been knocking them out of the park for 10 years, more powers to you. 120 is a little pricey, especially for something this obscure. But again, hey, if you get even one sale, man, high five. It is so hard to remain competitive in the market right now and be a small little independent publisher. So if your little Adventure Time, science fiction, fantasy, goofy cartoon game could make you, $1,000, dude, God love you. From Tabletop Engineer, we have Airlock, random rolled resources for wardens and players. It's for Mothership. Wardens? Okay, is that Wardens? No, Wardens is whatever. It's Mothership. It's a small adventure for $22. Shipping and handling gets you the print and the PDF version. It's a zine. Plus, you get some cool looking briefing type things like these to look all sci-fi. It's got some props. You get a patch. I love patches. It's always nice to see things that are more, swaggy. Swaggy? Is that a word? Swagalicious? Swag adjacent? Merchandise? I don't know what the right word is, but I just made up a new word, I think. Swaggy? Swagalicious, yeah. More swagalicious stuff like t-shirts and patches and, cheesy sunglasses and just anything else that is physical and tangible. I love when it's seeing things like that. And if you can keep it under $100 and still give us something cool like a patch, that's awesome. I would love to see more companies do stuff like that, kickstart my game. And in addition to this, instead of cards, you get postcards from the setting that you can use as props in the game. I think I would much rather see that or something similar. I read this one and I didn't know if this was serious or not, but apparently it is. This is a Golden Good Girls. It is a diceless tabletop role-playing game. $20 for shipping and handling is for the PDF. You're playing the television show The Golden Girls, but you're playing dogs who haven't been adopted. They're in the shelter and they're just telling stories about their humans. So it's a diceless round robin sitcom style where you play animals, and as your rewards, you get actual treats. So I guess the DM has to buy food, or maybe they're tokens of food or whatever. So if you ever loved the Golden Girls and always thought, hey, the Golden Girls would be a great sitcom if it was talking dogs who just sat around and talked about the adventures that their humans went on, this is the game for you. This almost feels like an April Fool's game, similar to that Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman game. Still waiting for my Kickstart fulfillment for that Dr. Quinn Medicine Medicine Woman game, by the way. So yeah, this would be a card game or a, whatever, a family fun game. I don't know if it's a role-playing game, but I mean, okay, whatever. Does it come with the treats, or do I have to go out and buy the treats? From Night Path Publishing, we have Entromancy, the definitive edition. This is a D&D 5e source book for $35. Gives you the PDF and the print version. Set in 21st century San Francisco. It's a cyberpunk magic-rich world. Cyberpunk magic-rich world set in the future of San Francisco. So Shadowrun. Entromancy. So tree. Ents are walking trees. Entromancy, necromancy, dead. Mancy, so it's usually the second word being like magic, and the first word being the defining the magic. So necromancy, death, magic. So entromancy is tree magic. I don't know. It's Shadowdark. It's cyberpunk fantasy. Shadowrun. It's Shadowrun. A D&D variant of cyberpunk fantasy Shadowrun in San Francisco. And that's it. Card game, not a board game. Like this. I wish him luck, but this, I don't know. Sorry, dude, you're not getting $300 for a game. I wish you luck if you do, but yeah, it's not happening. And a city for $50 from Sly Fursh. His lazy DM stuff is amazing. $50 seems pretty reasonable. I love the picture of the demon coming through the gate, and everybody else is running and screaming, and this guy's got the welcome basket. He's totally like, how was your trip? That's totally me. That is totally me. I would totally do something like that in the game. The demon's coming through the portal. Everybody's running and screaming. I'm a tabletop role-playing gamer. I just like, dude, how was your trip? Can I get you water? Yeah. Oh, which building do you want to destroy? All right. I can take you there, man. If it'll make it easier. Yeah, totally. Of course I've got the time. Here, have a muffin. Yeah. So what's new in hell this month? Really? See? Yeah, that would totally be me. I would totally love for a demon to come through a gate just so in one role-playing game, just once, so I could just go, how was your trip? I've done that before, and the DMs have just looked at me. It's just, yeah. So that's all the Kickstarters. Link down below. If you want to pick any of those up, let me know. If you've got a Kickstarter that I haven't mentioned, let me know about it, and I'll mention it later. Of course, the king of Kickstarters right now is the Brandon Sanderson $10 million, and still going. And of course, everybody's still talking about the previous king of Kickstarters, which was Kelsey Dion with her $1 million masterpiece. That is the tabletop role-playing game Kickstarter news for the day. I'll see you in a bit.
News from the table in the rolling waves. Dice in our hand, we're the dungeon's brave. Adventures tonight with our mighty